Brian is here with the weather.
And look at this, Betty. You're going to get a beautiful day out there along the waterfront, and time for the dog to go out into the water and fetch whatever that is he's fetching for.
That's not your dog, is it?
No, Flossie and water don't mix. The problem is, anyway, the temperatures right now still fairly warm around the Bay Area. San Francisco's got 60 degrees, and Oakland at 74, Concord at 87, Santa Rosa 86, and San Jose has 80 degrees. And after those dogs get out of the water, you've got a little cleanup to do. Not a lot of fun. As you look toward the Golden Gate and now toward Sutro Tower, things right now are looking pretty good around the Bay Area. Some low clouds. It will be windy and cool along the coastline for beta breakers tomorrow. And that's going to set a trend. Kind of easing into a summertime pattern where we get a stiff onshore flow and temperatures cooling down. Right now it is windy. We've got 24-mile-an-hour gusts in San Francisco, 16 miles an hour onshore, Concord at 15, and Livermore at 14 miles an hour. Low pressure is deepening up in the Pacific Northwest, and that sea breeze really is going to power in. And as it does, that marine influence will slowly begin to spread inland, but probably going to take until about Monday. It'll be cooler inland tomorrow. It'll still be in the 80s, though. It's not going to be until Monday that the numbers inland come down into the lower 70s. In the meantime, the Futurecast shows a lot of clouds around for tomorrow and heading straight into Monday. So it's going to be a fairly cloudy regime at the shoreline until things finally do clear up in the afternoon. How about any chances of rain? The answer is no, not really, not for the rest of the week. Might be a little bit of drizzle with this onrush of the sea breeze. So we'll get coastal clouds overnight. Lows will be in the 40s. It will be windy, especially near the shoreline. And then tomorrow will be cooler, especially at the coast. Actually, it's been cool at the coast already. More clouds will be around bay-wide for the next couple of days. And then summer-like pattern is coming up for the rest of the week, which, as you know, means the usual status quo, the low clouds at the shoreline and sunshine in the afternoon. And that's going to begin to set in on Monday. But, May gray is not unknown in San Francisco. Overnight tonight, it's going to be mild. Temperatures in the 50s for the first time this season. Everybody will be in the 50s for overnight lows, except, of course, for Concord, which is amazingly down to about 5 degrees. Wow, that's incredible. Temperatures for tomorrow, we'll see numbers mostly in the 70s and 80s, 82 at Napa, 85 at Fairfield, and 76 at Livermore. Very pleasant day tomorrow. But we do probably have some low overcast for beta breakers early in the morning, and then that'll be clearing up by the time we get into the afternoon hours. So a pleasant Sunday on the way, just not quite as warm as it was today. And in the extended forecast for the cities, San Francisco will be windy pretty much every day this week. Coast will be windy. Temperatures do cool into seasonal averages. Inland will be down into the low 70s by Monday, but tomorrow still in the low 80s. And as we get into the latter half of the week, we'll be back into the mid 80s again inland. So nice week ahead, no rain in sight.